What's good? What's going on? I am your girl Mary Brown. If you are new here, welcome to my channel and to my babies that have been here from I started or came along the journey with me and you're still here. Big up yourself. Let me just take this opportunity to say happy new year, guys. It is 2024, and when I say 2024, I mean a serious 2024. Now look, I have not posted in about 4 months or so, and today I decided that, you know what, I'm not going no longer for post. You understand? So we're not gonna get a very raw video. And I hope that you understand, because I'm going to be showing you the real me, basically. Like, me just not gonna grow on the bush no more. Yeah, understand? But yeah. So I am gonna be doing this video about breaking your cycle. Now, when I'm talking, I mean, I wrote down all the things that I want to address, or the tips that I want to give to you in order for you to break out of your cycle and get out of that lazy girl era. Now, when I say lazy, I mean to the point where I did not want to sit down and do this video, so I chose to stand. That's how much I'm done with the lazy girl era. Alright, without any further ado, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we're going to get straight into the video. Alright, guys, so as I stated before, I am here with my book. I wrote down my points that I would like to address, or the tips that I would like to give to break your cycle. Now, for the persons who you constantly find yourself starting over, I can relate to that, because I am somebody who, this minute I will start something, and then in a matter of time, like, I get tired of it, or I just feel like I don't want to do it anymore, and then I just stop. Right? So I am breaking that cycle. I know what it feels like to start over. I know what it feels like to start a business, stop, and trust me, it gets very tiring. And when we continue to do something like this, you will then realize that for the entire year you're starting over, right? You've made a list of goals, and while you're at the goals, because you keep starting over, you realize that at the end of the year, or at the end of a quarter, you have not completed that goal. And so I got tired of it. I got tired of myself starting over, basically. I got tired of myself being lazy, right? My friends got tired of that too. My best friend got tired of that too. And because of that, we had a little fallout. For the persons who did not know, it's nothing really big or whatever. We just, because of my ways, and because of how she would want me to be operating, and because of me being stubborn, it put a pause on our friendship. And so it's, for the persons who probably would have been asking, because quite a few persons ask, where is she, where is this, where is that, and I avoided every question that surrounded my best friend. And so, because I could not give a direct answer, because I know that some of what was going on was because of me, right? And so I chose to just chill for a bit, and then watch things play out. No, we are fine. No, we are okay. Just so you're asking, if you're asking, and I love you, best friend, and I appreciate you. I'm saying it publicly because you deserve that, and big up your nice plain self. Right. So I just have to say that this come like me do a World Dog story time 10 tour in a one. But let's get right back to it. Now, the first thing that I believe in order for you to get out of your lazy girl era, you have to start a prayer life. Or if you don't start a prayer life, I would suggest that you start a relationship with God. Like if you're never close to Him before, you get closer to Him now. You know what them say, Psalms a day keep the devil away. And in everything that you do, you have to include God, whether you like it or not, whether you believe it or not, because it not gonna work out. Trust me on that. Include God in your daily life. It no means say you're gonna drop everything or you're gonna turn Christian overnight, or the whole works and the whole extra is no. But you start from somewhere, creating that space where he feels welcomed, where he feels like I can dwell in your presence, I can come around you and feel, pleased, or whatever you're doing that is not of him, or whatever you're doing and not including him, then it's not going to work. And I can tell you that whatever business you want to start, if it's a relationship that you have, if it is a friendship, whatever it is, if you don't include God in it, it is not going to work. Take my foolish advice. All right, the next thing that you should do to get out of your lazy girl era is to wake up early. Yeah, I know everybody pay for them bed. Your bed big, you have pillow top mattress, the bed nice and cool, the room cozy, clean, smell good and fresh. But wake up early. Start your day early. You hear me? I want to know. Start your day early. It is very important, and I am telling you that from experience, because I was once the person to sleep very late in my bed, right? And some of the times I have things to do, I have business to do, but because I am stuck in my bed, wrapped up under my sheet, have the fan blowing cool and cozy, by the time you look, the day blow off and nothing is done. And then I put it off to tomorrow, and tomorrow is the same thing, and I keep on doing the same thing over and over. There is nothing being done, and I'm not getting any results. You understand? So it goes back to starting over, right? Them said delay is danger, and no lie them I tell. You understand? So when you wake early, you get a chance now to do all the things that you have to do, and then by the time you look, the day done, you feel revived, you feel accomplished, because you can tick off everything that you've listed to do today, to say that yes, this was completed, that was completed, and the list goes on. Get up out of the bed early, even if you're not gonna work out, and that is my next thing. So now tell me how much I'm gonna now. Pray, start a prayer life, wake up out of your bed early, and the next thing is to work out. Now I have an issue with that because of course I'm lazy. I mean, when I think about it, everything boils down to being lazy, because of course you see that your body is changing and you're gaining weight, and you want to change that, but then you're too lazy to get up and to work out. You're too lazy to join the gym. You're too lazy to get up, put your phone on a YouTube video of somebody working out and follow the steps and get your works in and all of that. Both look a sweat and some burn like a fat and something. You're too lazy to do that. But in order for you to get out of your lazy girl era, you have to start thinking about beauty and fitness, health and wealth. Because when you're healthy, when you're wealthy, when your wellness is intact, then everything else will fall in place. Because remember, say if you're weak and puny, and you're sick out for the entire year, you can't accomplish nothing. Allow me to tell. Alright. Comment down below if you don't agree with what I say. I told you that I'm not going to come and print up anything because I don't really have the time for that. You understand? A 2024, a new year, and this year for me is all about personal growth. I don't care at this point what it takes for me to get to where I need to be. I am going to do it. Whatever it is that I need to do it this year, me not talk about next year. And me can't talk about what me never do last year because last year gone already. I'm talking about this year. Whatever it is that I need to do it this year to accomplish the goal and to be better, trust me, I am going to do it. Me not ramp, right? The next thing that I am going to say that we can do to get out of our lazy girl era is to get work done before we go on social media. And like this is pretty straightforward because personally I can tell you that there is this one app that you will say that you are going to peep on, and when you take up your phone and peep to all your people long and deep, you know realize say the day done, you know do nothing and you're still there on the app. Your phone battery dead, you charge the phone and you go back on the app. Should I call the name of the app, or you want to drop it in the comment section if you know the app that I'm talking, right? So social media has a way to consume us, and the funny part of it is that being on social media, you're watching other people, you're watching other persons doing their daily routine, they're going about their business, they're showcasing what they're doing to enhance their life, to enhance themselves, but you're sitting watching them, right? That's what you're doing, you know. While doing that, they are doing what they're supposed to do to ensure that the same, if they were at point 0 last year, they are at point 10 this year. Or if they gave themselves like a pat on the shoulder last year, they will clap themselves this year because they are getting the work done. But instead of you doing what you're supposed to do before you sit and watch those individuals, you're doing everything backward, right? And it goes for me as well, because usually the first thing I do when I get up in the morning is to take up my phone and I will go on WhatsApp and I will send my person a text if I wait before the individual, vice versa, right? And then and there we start our morning conversation or whatever, and then I probably scroll through to see the person that I did not respond to yesterday, and I will take my time to respond to them. Then I will come out of WhatsApp and I will go on the other app and I will lay there 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours doing what? Watching other people and other people's business, and my business are spoiled. So I am going to say that get your work out of the way before you take your phone and go on social media, and thank me later. The last thing I will say is this is a new thing for me. I've never done this strategy or nothing at all, but I have been practicing to do a Sunday schedule. Now, doing a Sunday schedule is very important because, as you know, the week starts on a Sunday. So when you get up Sunday morning and you take out your book or you take out your journal or whatever it is that you choose to write your weekly schedule on, then you are going to list things that you have to do for this week. And as the days progresses, when you've completed that task, you tick it off, and then by the end of the week you would have seen where you drop short, all the things that you have accomplished, and the list continues. If it is that you say that you are into, social media content creating and stuff like that, whether it is that you have to create content 2 times per week to ensure that you upload your content, You know, you set out the content that you want to do for this week, and you prepare your content and you put it out, right? If it is that you want to visit a friend or a family member for this week, sit and have a chit chat with them and catch up on time, or whatever it is that you do for your week. If you go to work, you know, or you prepare your clothes for the week, and it takes a lot when you think about it. Resetting your house, your room, wherever you abide, right? When you do all of that, your mindset is basically set now, and you're in full functioning mode, right? There is nothing at all that can stop you now when you have created your week, your schedule for the week, right? All you have to do is move into each day and do exactly what you list, right? So these are the steps that I believe anybody, these are pretty simple steps I believe that anybody can take in order to get out of that lazy zone, get out of that I will do it tomorrow, or because it is not done it can never be done, or oh it's okay to start over. No, me I tell you now, it get boring. Yeah, if you have something to do, do it. You understand? What I have come to realize is that nobody now go believe in you, nobody now go push you, nobody now go cheer you on, nobody now go support you until they see where you have made it to a certain point. So on ground level, it's not going to be easy. So a lot of times we find ourselves starting a business, starting a relationship, a friendship, doing something new, moving to a new city, or whatever it is that is new to you, right? Changing your diet, right? When you start, it's the hardest. It is the hardest time ever. But once you continue and then you get the hang of it, you will see that, oh, it's like nothing. And then you will find that you have other persons in the same bracket, and then you will see that you have other persons that are supporting you. Those persons are not going to come forward and say, well, she do it for true, you know, so maybe we can try it, or she do it for true, you know, so me I go support her. But you see, when you're on the ground level and you give up, them are gonna say, "Trust she never serious," and show me no say it go fail. You understand? And show you prove them right. You understand? But this year I'm just passing through to say, as one Miss Kitty would have said, bet on yourself, right? Because if you don't bet on you, nobody is going to do that. Nobody not gonna bet on you if you not bet on yourself. So you have to believe in yourself, and you have to believe say, may have it luck with or without people, with or without a man, with or without a woman, with or without family, with or without friends. Me there for myself. So push through regardless. So really and truly, that is all I have to say. So guys, big up on a nice clean self. Happy New Year. If you have no New Year resolution, you can drop it down in the comment section. If you have anything that you want to say to the girl, you can drop it down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.